She had the nerve to go for it one more time.
Maeda to serve. Gets it in. That ball dug up by Schatzel. Here's Schatzel again. In the air by Kaihui. Mafua. Danielson. That ball comes back over. Kaihui. Mafua again. Danielson the second time. And that is dug up by Karaba. Comes over the tape. That is saved by Uiata. Ball is hit by Danielson. Off Karaba.
Amazing. Phenomenal digs. And great swings by Danielson.
Hawaii leading 12-8 in the 5th. Serving for Hawaii will be Maeda. 30 kills now. 30 for Danielson. Ball comes over. And that ball is hit by Emro. And it wiggles down to the floor for a point. It is 12-9.
Emro with her 8th kill.
Detlinger goes into the front row for Michigan State. Serving is Zlabis. The ball is dug up by Zlabis. Mafua, step out. Almost an out ball that was saved by Zablis, and that is saved by Emro. Ball comes back over. Hawaii with the opportunity. They go to Danielson. Yes! That's off Karaba. That's Danielson's 31st kill.
Karaba's just taking some shots. She took 2 in the last rally. She took another one right there where she just steps up right in the line of fire. Fearless defender.
Hawaii 2 points away from a comeback victory again against a very game Michigan State team.
This is one for the ages, I'm telling you. I don't know if I've ever seen Dave Shoji coach harder than he has in his last 36 years. I think I've seen all 36 years, but he really worked hard tonight.
Serving is Aihui. That's dug up by Slavas. Ball is hit. That's dug up and then hit down again. That time it was hit down by Kuipers. It was dug up by Danielson. Point for Michigan State. Serving for Michigan State will be Weiler.
Watch on a good pass for Mafua to go to Danielson. Or to go to Hewitt.
Danielson. That ball dug up by Karaba. Chance now for Michigan State. Putting the ball into the net is Detlinger. This is match point. This is aloha ball for this match to keep Hawaii undefeated. Hawaii had to come from way behind tonight. But they have a chance right here. Aloha ball. Serving is Mafua. Gets it in. Karaba. And they go to Zlabis. And Zlabis is able to hit the ball off Maeda. 14-11.
Dave Shoji has 1 timeout left. He's trying to find out how many substitutions he's got left.
Satele comes into the game. Michigan State must be perfect. Allison Karaba serving. That ball comes over. Mafua sets up Danielson, step out. Yes! It's over. Hawaii wins. Hawaii wins. Hawaii wins. Who else but Danielson? Dial 5. You're in trouble. You dial 5. 32 kills. Limitless energy. And Hawaii defeats Michigan State in a fantastic volleyball match that went all the way. It went 5. And Michigan State, what a terrific effort. And then you have to credit Hawaii because they had to come from behind. They were backed into the corner. The only way that they can win game 4, win game 5. That they did. Hawaii wins it the hard way, but they do win it. This Red Star moment is sponsored by Heineken. Give yourself a good name. This was the serve by Maeda. Comes over to Michigan State. The hit over by Schatzel. They go outside, and the first attempt by Danielson is returned. They go outside. Danielson, that knocks over one of the defenders. It is still a live ball. Will they go to Danielson a third time? Oh yes, and she delivers. That ball was hit off Karaba. So Danielson, who had 32 kills, just was relentless to win the Red Star moment. The most outstanding players are for Michigan State. Becca Slabus, she had 20 kills. Slabus hit 326. She had 16 digs and 5 blocks. And again, for Hawaii, it's Kanani Danielson, a very special young lady in the world of volleyball. 32 kills, hit 338. She was in on 3 blocks, 74 swings. And she was in the middle again, giving Hawaii the victory. The most outstanding player awards are sponsored by Bank of Hawaii. Well, we've seen some great volleyball. We've seen 2 5-game matches that Hawaii has survived. Last week against San Diego, and tonight against Michigan State. Still looming ahead for Hawaii is New Mexico tomorrow night, and then on Sunday, USC.
I'm curious as if Dave Shoji got in his contract with the season ticket holders, he had to give them at least 2 5-gamers in the preseason to get their money's worth. Well, I'll tell you, they did get their money's worth tonight. It was one heck of a volleyball game.
It really was.
And tomorrow is going to be a tough New Mexico team, too. They cannot lay down. Remember, New Mexico had match point twice against this Michigan State team just yesterday. So Hawaii could have their hands full again tomorrow. And then, of course, there's SC on Sunday. But what great volleyball.
Oh, terrific. We've got another volleyball doubleheader for you Saturday night. That's tomorrow night. Right here at the Stan Sheriff Center. Michigan State returns for the early game against 10th-ranked USC. Then in the second match, it's a battle between New Mexico and home team Hawaii. Both matches are available via Oceanic Digital pay-per-view service. To get it to your television set, call 643-2100, 643-2100, and order now. And you get much more than just volleyball. You know what I noticed tonight was that during all of this, it was Mick Haley from USC looking on and looking at what Dave Shoji was doing. Looking and learning, huh? That's something.
Well, both of them, those guys are both legendary, 1,000-game winners and 2 of the best coaches in the country, both in the Hall of Fame. And on Sunday is going to be a knockdown dragout, not just between the players, but between the coaches as well. It'll be the Master Chess Championship, if nothing else.
For Chris McLaughlin, this is Jim Leahy. Thanks for watching, everybody. This has been another exclusive sports presentation of K5, the home team.